What is up, my viewers and subscribers? I am Mike Wayne, aka Red180, and this is the first part of my 5-part Lucha Underground review series. Now, in order for me to continue this in the future, I need 3 likes for each video. So, if anyone's watching, please spread the word and get as many people as you can to support this, because I need to know that I'm not wasting my time with this. If this doesn't catch on, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it after the 5 parts if this doesn't catch on. So the opening segment is a recap of Alberto getting attacked by, Johnny Mundo, and then Alberto comes back and attacks Johnny Mundo. And so there's going to be a match at Ultima Lucha, Johnny Mundo versus Alberto El Patron. And then we jump into a Superfly interview before his match against Sexy Star, the new unmasked Superfly. And he talks about, he claims that Sexy Star stole his mask, and that he's not going to take it easy on her this time just because she's a woman. So, and he says, and he tells Vampiro to not get involved. Sexy Star versus Superfly starts out with Superfly slapping Sexy Star right in the face. She comes back, she responds with a slap to the chest. There was a point where she did like a high knee type move to his chin, and the whole thing ends with him doing a double powerbomb, and the second powerbomb is a sit-out pinning powerbomb, and that's how he wins. And I like how the heels are taken more seriously in Lucha Underground. It's not like WWE where they're used as stepping stones for the baby faces. These guys are used as actual obstacles. Drago has a training montage before his match coming up later in the show, and he's using the nunchucks and all that. And then we jump into Pentagon Jr. provoking Vampiro, and they're pushing each other back and forth, and it looks like they're about to fight, but then Pentagon leaves. And so the 5-way match turns into a 4-way for the Aztec, one of the Aztec medallions. And so Cage, Marty the Moth, Aerostar, and the Mac, they're all going at it, and it's crazy action. Marty the Moth actually proved himself a lot in this match. One of the main things he did to prove himself was he became the 4th person to actually pull off a perfect Superman dive. Only 4 people have done the Superman dive in their careers now. It's a very rare move. Of course, the Mac showed how much heart he has. Cage showing how much of a beast he is. And the Mac pulled off one of the most insane moves I've ever seen. A T-bone suplex. T-bone suplex on top of the apron. On the edge of the apron. I've never seen that before. Never in my 17 years have I ever seen that done to someone. And Aerostar wins by first doing a walk on the apron and then doing a Hurricane Rana, well, a Frankensteiner, onto Marty the Moth, sends him flying to the mat, and then he does a springboard body splash and wins. Aerostar, yeah. The underdogs have a disagreement. Apparently, Ivelisse and I forgot his name. Well, she had a disagreement with one of her partners. I'm sorry, I'm a bit out of it. You know, whatever. Uh, and so, you know, then the minions of Mil Mortiz show up, Mil Mortez, and they beat up the underdogs, and you know, uh, Katrina basically tells them that uh, Katrina basically tells them that their time is almost up. And Mil Mortez versus Drago. Mil Mortez proving that he is, in fact, invincible once again, like he did in the death match with Phoenix, showing that he cannot be stopped. Just Drago does all kinds of things to him. Does a variation of the sliced bread. Mil Mortez gets up. Does all these things to him. And Mil Mortez does a monstrous spear. And there's one part where he does a powerbomb onto the announce table. And you can see that these announce tables are real because they don't break. And so Mil Mortez wins with the flatliner. And then Prince Puma goes to greet him, whatever. And that's it. I have no idea how Prince Puma is going to retain against this guy. He's unstoppable. So that's it for this review. If anyone's watching, please spread the word. Rate and comment on this video. I am Mike Wayne, aka Reb 180. So long for now.